Hello and welcome everyone. I am C.S.Gilmore and this is Subterrain. So it took me a little longer than I wanted it to, but I have the new chip installed and now I can harvest a few different resources that I couldn't before. Still can't harvest everything, but now I can give actual supply of yttrium, and that's going to do me a lot of good. I have that harvesting right now. Once I get more yttrium, I can make level 3 cores, power cores for my reactor a lot more reliably, if I remember right. I can make pretty much everything a bit better for what, like everything I can currently make. And yeah, got that. So that's the xenotime ore, which becomes yttrium, and then the gadolinite ore, I forget what that becomes. But we've got things being worked on, and I'm making some extra MK3 photon grenades. I've got 26 on me right now. So we are all set to go in here and kick some butt. Also, I built some more of the best machine gun I could, and got another barrel and cooling system there, the best I can make. So everything basically that I have is upgraded as well as I can right now, minus the armor I'm wearing, because the current armor I can make is not quite what I want. I need to get a better research chip so I can research the next level of armor to get something that doesn't cripple my mobility, since mobility is life. That's right, guys. I've got good guns now, and lots of them. Oh, you decided to go around that way, huh? Come on, keep up. There we go. You want in on the action too, little guy? So there. Got in on the action. Happy? Phew. Oh yeah, I'm liking this a lot. Especially since apparently this floor has a ton of level 3 spitters. I hope they aren't going to be the new norm, because that's unhappy. It's a little slow. And apparently the level 4 guy is going to be here too, so they have quite the welcoming party for me. Ow. Whoa, he moves a lot faster than I thought he would. And my gun's still overheated. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to be a little more careful. That guy caught me by surprise by lunging that fast and that far. So I'd have at least a second or two to react. Well, probably not two, but a second to react, and it was like, nope, punch to the face. So you guys, I want to keep it at a distance. There we go. Yeah, this is my 2K that I've been using right now. It's my not the best gun I have. I have just the one lower level gun. All the others are the 3A, which is super good. Showcase, okay. Cave crystal, fake. Apparently I have the only real cave crystals in existence in this game so far. Whoa, ho, ho, you guys are being grenades. Why didn't that last one go off quite so fast? Oh yeah, very nice. This may be the difference for me in being able to clear a level and not being able to clear a level with this infection percentage. Having these newer guns in this, to this degree, and this many of them and all that, that's gonna make a huge difference in how this plays. And I am going to make this work. So hopefully that means a couple different things, including that I'll be able to cover more ground per episode. Since each episode's about an hour, yeah. Was this open before? Did someone follow me in here? I don't see anyone. Alright, that has me a little nervous. I don't like it when I don't remember opening a door and it's open now. Keep on moving. Yeah, I'm liking the extra fast shooting. That is going to save me a lot of trouble. Alright. This looks like... Ow. See, there's this wood. This looks like another recycling corner. And I'm still really short on metal composite. Cans are worth it. That's worth it. Yeah, I'm really short on metal composite still. The, I don't know, I burned through a lot of it making the new guns and everything else. So, still, all the other stuff, the resin and the glass fiber or whatever it is, I'm good on that stuff. But I'm using a bunch of glass fiber to make a bunch of the metal composite while I'm gone, because I need more of it. I just burn through it so fast because it's used in most of the stuff I want to make right now. Alright, scissors. Rum, scissors. Okay. Clear. Here. Alright. Oh yes. That is so much better. Ooh, thermos. The hammer, it takes a lot of room for very little payoff. Nope. Alright. One of those. So far. Oh, I want to check that. Okay. This is kind of quiet. Has me worried. Lobby. Ooh. Ooh. Got a ton of grenades now. I'm not worried about throwing some of them away, kind of just to save on time and weapon integrity. Okay, got a door there, got a lot there. This is likely to be a small room. Okay, I was expecting an office, but This works too. Nope. 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 Okay. Okay. This room. Okay, he got a little closer than I wanted him to. Let's use a decent med pack and fix that. Alright, this looks like the elevator area. Yes. Well, didn't expect to find that here, but let's take advantage of it by getting the power up. And that way I don't burn through my energy stores quite as quick. Yep, standard layout. Okay. And back we go to searching. Got a few different floors still. Well, okay, we got a lot of different floors, but I mean, several different doors here on this floor. Good. Nothing, nothing. Seems like a place where there's gonna be stuff. There you guys are. No. Okay, we are in. Anything? Another one of these. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Plus max. Dumbbell's not worth the weight. So, like I said, not worth the weight. Okay, clear, clear, and clear. Alright, moving on. We've made it through that area. A couple lower doors that I walked past before. Let's see, we got that one. And, okay. Oh, got stuck on the beetles. Glad I didn't get hit by it that time, though, considering I'm really tired of blowing myself up with grenades because they catch on something and don't throw quite the way I was hoping they would, and yeah, it just doesn't go well. Alright. There's that. 2 more doors. But given the shape of this, it shouldn't be a huge area. Probably a couple more rooms. Here we go. Boom. There's a big guy. They don't seem to charge forward as well if they're under fire. Oh, whoops. 1 second. Okay. Almost had it killed too. Okay. Now we got it. Anything in there I want? Hi. Thank you. Whew. Okay. Burning through a lot of energy on these big, monsters. Guns fire faster, yeah, but they still burn energy because they need energy to fire. No, not worth it. Not worth it. No. No. Okay. Moving on. Are you the last door? No, you're not. Are you the last door? Oh, please be the last door. That's a lot. Whew. Yeah, I'm not sure what's causing so many grenades to kind of have a delay effect. It seems like something. Thank you. Whew. I don't know what it is with these mutants and liking to gather in giant hordes in these little teeny rooms. I'll take that. Alright. Those. Okay. We are through another floor. I think that's every door here. Yeah. Okay. Time to head down to floor 4? I believe it's 4. We're making good progress. That took up a good bit of less time than some of the other floors had. Use a med kit. So the faster fire on my weapon is definitely a help in getting through these in a timely fashion. Still gonna take a while, but shouldn't take as long. Definitely a good idea though to upgrade your weaponry as often as you can. At least the weaponry you actually use. Like I said before in previous episodes, I don't really use the pistol, and right now I can't do anything with the plasma gun really. It like I literally just can't upgrade it because I've upgraded it once, and now I can't upgrade it anymore because it requires a level 3 research chip already. And also it costs a ton. Like a lot of research. Not research, material. A lot of metal composite primarily, but also some other materials that I kind of need. I think I have, now that I can produce the higher level of mineral content, like the higher level resources from the mining area, it should be a lot easier, but I still have to be careful. Yeah, get around that barrier, okay? Okay. This old gun of mine, it's not even that old, but that fire rate difference is pretty significant. Looks like I'm gonna wanna work out replacing it before long too. Probably on my next return trip. Missed me. That is really weird looking when they inflate like that to do their big smash. Oh, what? Nothing important. Just the computer going, "You're not running something optimally, blah, blah, blah." It's like, no, I'm running it because it works. I'm running what works for me. I don't care. If it's the optimal setting, because chances are the optimal setting for you is not the optimal setting in other ways. Hoo-wee. Yeah, I'm gonna be burning through a lot of grenades. I think I'm going to be wanting to make way more than I already have. I've got an extra 20 waiting for me back at base, but I think I'll go on and make more to carry with me. Because the sheer number of high-level infected that I have to deal with now requires a lot of work to take them down quickly and without being overrun. Alright, ooh, proof bandage, I'll take that. can. Those are great for metal composite, which I need. So I will take that and use it gladly. Don't die. I saw that. Time to dodge that spitter attack, but slide over. So at least I was able to not get trapped in that one though. Alright. Oxygen's about out. So I'm gonna need to swap that out in a second. First, let me get some time in here to check this. Okay, good. Nothing super great, but yeah, it works. Oxygen canister swap out, and we are back in business. I love critical hits. They take an enemy from several shots to destroy to a small number, much smaller number. I don't know what the difference is, like, damage-wise between a normal shot and a critical, but 'cause I'm not quite sure how they handle criticals in this game, but I noticed if you get a bunch of criticals, they go down way faster. Even one critical can make a noticeable difference in how long an enemy holds out before they die. Like this layout. Is that the elevator over there? Corner. Bother. Did you open that door? Oh, good, you didn't. Oh, even better than the elevator. That is the next room I need. But first, let me swap out my power, because I don't want that to run out in the middle of this fight. That grenade fumbled. What's the matter? Stuck on that? Okay. Wait a second. Let me check something here. Shotgun. Okay, never mind. I thought for a second that I could charge it up. I was like, wait. But no. Oh look, the oxygen. Nice. Suppression plus. I'm going to enjoy that. That'll help a ton. We're almost through this corner of this map, looks like. Little teeny center room. Alright. What's in here? Good stuff. Good stuff. Broken scalpel? A lot of them, so weighs a bit because there's so many of them. But it works because it also gave me a lot of resources. Okay. Map. Where are we? Got room up there. Rooms down here. Probably want to get the northern ones first. Gotta close that. Because the northern ones are very unlikely to lead me where I need to go down a level. So I might as well just clear it while I can, while I'm up in this area. Rather than have to backtrack through the whole level to check again or something. There we go. That's how grenades supposed to work. me check my... There we go. I thought I had a few more grenades in my inventory. Alright. Oh dear, there are tons of eggs in here. They were gonna have a ginormous hatch out. Let's see, we got a group of 3 here, and it looks like another big one and a small one in there, maybe even more. Can't see around the corner just yet. So let's take this out. Okay, phew, not quite as bad as I was afraid it was, but still. I'm definitely a fan of the machine gun over the shotgun, but the shotgun does have its moments. Clear. Oh, I like this cabin. Alright, glad we got that cleared. Now we can run down here. And we've got really only one way to go. So somewhere down this way should be where I need to head in order to find the next level. Excellent. This gun's almost worn out. Oh, it's good. Xenotime ore is done with production, so when I get back to base, I'll have a lot of good stuff to make. To start refining at least. It'll probably be done refining by the time I finish resting, which means I can get a lot of stuff made, or at least started on in production. It would be nice to be able to get my core fully powered, like with level 3 everything, all the power core pieces, because then I could do a lot towards just keeping every area powered, which means less spread of the infection. I already have a ton of the areas I know, like I have control of powered, which is slowing things down, but there's still room for improvement. Okay, we are through another floor. Can I hit one more after this, or I don't know how long I can go with this still. I think we've made some faster progress. Well, with the whole using grenades liberally and the better guns. But there's still, these levels are still so huge that there's a lot to cover. I don't like this. Alright, this gun's about to run out of integrity. Let me swap it out. Uninstall. And install. And you can see these add-ons take up a lot more. Well, let me just pull these out for me and actually just show you their stats. So critical 15%, link capacity 150. This is cooldown rate 6 per second, heat capacity 110, so yeah, good stuff. Add in place. Alright, we are good to go. Sorry, I really get nervous with these rooms with so many doors breaking off. So many places where things could go horribly wrong with just a couple door openers getting where I don't want them. I don't know what happens, like how much damage those ones do if they bite you, but I imagine it's not pretty. I kind of don't want to find out. Okay. I also still haven't figured out whether grenades affect how much loot you get from these guys, or whether that's more just completely random or not. This feels like it's going somewhere important. Nope, dead end. With angry monsters. Oh, Bob. I did not realize I was that low on charge. Shows how much I'm paying attention. Okay, charge pack. Okay, I have to get those filled up. Clear. That again. Alright. Yeah, definitely a different room than I was anticipating. Those. Here. Suitcase. Okay. Well, room up in the middle of nowhere and didn't have anything really good in it. Gives me a good shape of the map though with how far up I went with that. Yeah, okay, so down south is not likely to have as much. So let's clear that southern direction. Phew. Not too bad. Thermal's getting low again, but that's to be expected. It's been a little unnecessary, I suppose, on my part. But got that egg out of the way at least. Okay, that's a lot of enemies dead. Everyone else? Anyone else? All clear. More key cards. More key cards. Key card. Okay, so far so good. quite the room I was anticipating to find, but still works. One thing I have noticed for a while now, the rooms get kind of repetitive. There's definite patterns that a lot of the game follows. And so, after a while, a lot of places just all look familiar. I suppose it has some effect on, like, you know, making areas seem more harder to, like, you know, tell where you've already been and whatnot because it looks the same. But at the same time, could do without that. Okay. Dodge. Thermal's about to run out. Let me swap that. Thermal, check. I kind of want to hit one more floor after this one if I can. I think I can. I've got the weapons for it. Everything else is just a matter of bone. That's bad. Oh man, just look how quickly they died with the criticals. They just blasted them away. Let's use the improved nanocast. And let's see. I hope that means it works. I think it works faster. Oh, my health is low too. Medkit. I'm gonna have to make more of those also when I get back. I've been burning through them pretty quick. And the basic medkits weigh a lot, and you only find them so often. And I don't want to carry a ton of them around with me because they weigh a lot. Okay, good here. Interesting there. Nope. Don't have room for that. Okay. I think we can get down one more floor. It'll be a little push, and we may go over an hour for this episode. I'm not sure where we're at. But I want to get one more floor in and really work towards getting these. I want to see if I can get Leo done in 3 sections instead of 4. Okay, clear. Alright, good. Soap, max. Soap, sweet. Locked room. It's a bathroom. Okay. I'll just use that med kit and take that. Okay. That's it for this floor. Oh, no, it's not. There's doors up there. I forgot about those. I really still want to try and clear one more floor after this, though, if I can. It's just gonna be a pain. I may have to make a quick run upstairs to grab some more energy, because power levels are burning through fast. But I do have several more clips of power things, just not this size. Ow. Thought I was hoping to kill it before it hit me. And now I need bandages. Let's use one of these improved ones. And let's use... yeah, that's what I can use really right now. my infection at? 29, let's use a decontamination pill as well while we're at it. Okay. And something I haven't done, I really should show you guys. What do these do? Detects enemies. Oh, let's try using one. Ah, okay, so that's how that works. Within at least a certain radius, I can detect enemies even through doors. With Mari or whatever it was. Where's the others? Windroid, mobility, stamina, infinite stamina, and faster mobility. I'm not gonna use that one right now, just because improved melee strength. I don't use melee weapons, so that's pretty useless to me. That's a big guy in there. But the other one I don't want to use right now. Oh, maybe not a big guy, just bigger. Showed up stronger, it seemed. These ones are, that's why these are small. Bugs apparently are small. Well, two of them were, but even the big bug didn't show up all that clearly. So, that's very interesting. I wonder how long these effects will last. Oh, there it is. Sentient enemies. Wearing out already. Ooh, big guy does show up as a big blob. Big blip. Okay. Well, that's good to know. So that's how those drugs work. At least the sensing drug. I don't know how much of a difference the melee one makes. Like I said, I don't really use melee weapons, so I won't be testing that one out. Alright. Power unit. Good. I do want to test out the speed one, the Windroid, whatever it was. Okay, this looks like the exit. Yeah, let's check downstairs then. Down below. But yeah, I want to wait until I can actually run before I use the Windroid or whatever it is, because otherwise it'll just be wasted. I almost threw a grenade in there, but then I realized there's a lot of chairs and tables in the way, and it would have not gone where I needed it to, and I will risk blowing myself up. And blowing myself up is something I'm really not happy with doing. That's far too often already. Because it's really easy to do. It only takes one grenade. It doesn't bounce right, and you end up in the blast radius before you can move out of the way. Looks like I may have to grab more than just 2 extra guns, though, if I'm going to clear more than 3 floors at this rate. Awful. Okay. Well, I've got tons of that metal anyway, I believe. And yeah, pretty much everything else there. I'm good. So let's move on. Done with this floor, it looks like, because up here, once again, I don't know why it is that the enemies don't really seem to spawn in these areas, but they don't. So we'll work with that. Okay. Clear. Yeah. Alright, can we clear one more floor? That is the big question. Just one more. First off, I do need to take a drink though, because my guy's gonna start suffering pretty badly from that. Getting close to exhaustion too, so I probably shouldn't run. And I should probably put more into... Like, if I find a safe spot to sleep, I should probably take a few seconds to just sit down so that my guy can recover. Because I don't want him getting hurt from lack of sleep or something. Wrong thing. Need that. Okay. Now then, I guess this is as good a point as any to test out the Windroid. So... whoosh. Yeah, it's pretty good. And the stamina doesn't run out. Of course, there's only so much you can do for you if there's only so many places to run. Also, if your stamina's just plain low from exhaustion. And yeah. On the bright side, there don't appear to be any negative effects that I'm aware of. So there is that. Like, it doesn't do a addiction. I don't think there's a addiction mechanic in this game. And I don't believe there's... Yeah, and they don't seem to have a withdrawal effects or anything like that. Just switch to the other one. Ah, stupid mouse wheel. But it's not overheating, so I'll make it work. Okay. Swap you out. Really? Play it like that. Should toss those on the floor a moment. Uninstall. And this is the good one. Swap you. Install. Close. Equip. Grab these. Okay. You get really full on items and everything. It kind of acts difficult with some of these things sometimes. Oh, you got me first there. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, room down there. We'll clear this last floor before we end this. I want to clear one more floor. Try to cut this down. Of course, that means I also have to cut down. I have to clear a 4th floor on the next episode too. But I think I can manage it. This is kind of the testing of whether I can or not. And I should be able to. If I'm a little more careful. I'm a little bit better prepared next time, which I should be able to now that I have, once I get the new minerals processed and make some new stuff, I can be much better equipped. I just saved it. Yeah, I saved it. Okay. But I can be much better equipped, and I can handle all this. All full. Fortunately, my backpack seems to be able to only handle about 3 floors. Then it starts getting filled up with just sheer weight, even if you're looting as regularly as I am right now. Can't even pick up that purified water. Yeah, here. Let's put this here. Oh, there, big guy. Gonna close the door on your face. I swap out for my remaining power packs. So far, so good. I think. That reminds me. For the first time, like, I'm old enough that vehicles didn't used to have automatic doors like they do now. First time I encountered an automatic door, like, I was trying to get the door open and it wasn't opening normally. And then suddenly it starts opening. I just glared at that thing. It's like, what? What kind of witchcraft is this? More stuff. Let's drop that. Take that. That. Because those chemicals, chemicals are just one of those things that it's really handy to get. And I should have plenty of the other stuff for now, so that I should be okay. No, I don't have anything else I want to drop though. So, it's nothing in major. There, that whiskey can stay here, I guess. Just don't have the room for it. Oh, hi there, beetles. Decided to come down the hall and visit. Back off. Okay. Oh, in the door opener. Oh no, just another automatic door. I don't like automatic doors. They cause too many problems. Yeah, there's a bunch of chemicals, small chemical traces here that I don't have room for unless I drop stuff that I don't want to drop right now. And my guy is about to collapse from exhaustion. I need to find a place to just sleep for a little while. I know there were some areas on the upper floors I could rest at, or I could just run back, literally, and just leave without finishing this floor. But, oh, I want to finish it. Come on, faster, faster. That's what I get for not paying attention. Alright. Medkit. There be fewer enemies, please. And we have immune invasion on the way. At least it's about 10 hours out, so that's not as bad as it could be. Gotcha. Phew-wee. That was a lot of monsters. Big ones. But, that's right. They're guarding a power station. So that can solve my power issue for the moment. More or less. Not very well, but enough to clear the rest of this floor, I think. Man, why are these places so huge? Save. I wonder what happens if I run my guy into the ground. I'm guessing I just collapse, and that could be bad. I have to sleep for a certain amount of time or something. Or maybe I start taking damage. That would make sense. Okay, we found the elevator. So, let's get this power on. Try to finish this floor up before we go. Stairs are in here. Through way more doors than they really need to be. That's a lot. What do I need to drop to get that? Still not enough. I don't really need that. Literally just can't carry that much. Wow. There we go. Okay. Production metal composite complete. Good. We're almost through this. Only a few more rooms, hopefully, on this floor. Then, about 4 more floors to go after this one, I think. But it seems that going for a 4th floor really pushes my character's exhaustion levels. So that part of that's probably because, literally due to the fact that I run a lot. Running causes your exhaustion to build faster. Come on, die. Like to scroll right for me. I think it may be partly my mouse wheel rather than the game itself, but my mouse wheel's a little picky sometimes. Die. Okay. Excellent. One big room. And we're cleared. Map. Got 2 more doors on this map. Let's see what we can do. Gonna save after clearing that huge room, though. I don't have to re-clear it. Woo! Perfect. We're very close to it. I missed one guy. There's nothing in this room I want. It's all chip stuff. I don't have room for that. Or really a need for it. Other than to get a ton of the glass fiber. Glass grenade. Yeah, you guys are a little stuck there. That's what you get for pushing all the desks together. Getting out of there a little hard, huh? While I can still shoot over those desks. Alright. Well, I can fit that. Okay, I'll take it. Fine. Nothing else there. Key card. Notebook. Can't take that. Oh, no, I don't want this side bag. Where'd it go? Seriously, where'd it go? Okay, I'm wondering now. Seriously, where did it go? Alright, I don't know. It's probably in my inventory somewhere and I just keep missing it amongst all the other junk, but no matter. We are done with this floor. Whew. Okay. So, it was a long, hard slog. My guy is about to pass out from exhaustion. Or something. Maybe die from exhaustion. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what happens if I run out to full. In fact, let me test that. I'm going to save. And we'll just run. Until my guy basically collapses. Sorry, I know this adds a few minutes probably to this episode, which is already long. But I really want to know what happens. Moderate sleep deprivation. I think it's a little more than that. Okay. 97%. Almost out of here. 98%. Yeah, that was a nice bit of clearing though. We covered a lot of ground. Pretty sure my guy rests when I travel, so I'm gonna test this before I go. 99. Come on, 100. 100. Maximum fatigue. I don't see anything happening. Is this a glitch? Because it only says moderate sleep deprivation here. I think it glitched. I'm exhausted, got crashed somewhere. Nope, there we go. Now it's extreme sleep deprivation. So that's caught up. I think it may be slightly glitched though. Because I'm pretty sure this should have been extreme sleep deprivation already. Well, we're not being above 100. Everything else is going. Moving on, I guess. I don't know. Move, move, move. We'll get back to Central. And I'm gonna stick around anyway for the monster invasion. Yeah, now my guy can rest a bit, I think. While... yeah, he gets a slight bit of recovery while he's just sitting in the vehicle. Not much, but a little bit. He's gonna sleep for a lot of hours. So I'm gonna have to set stuff to refine. And then... work from there. Set stuff to refine. And then crash and get ready for the monsters to show up. Okay. Yttrium, I need more of that. And scandium, I'm pretty sure I have a ton of that already due to, I think that's the stuff I got from those metal chips. So, cool. That's all good. Alright, got a lot of that cleared out. Let's see, clear, clear, and clear. I need to make more of those and everything else. But I'll do that off camera and deal with this invasion off camera. Once you get to see one invasion, you've seen them all more or less. Just with varied results in the type of mutants that show up due to level and whatnot. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, that's where that pack went over there. Hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!